Hello and welcome to a new video. So recently, the support on my channel has been huge. I gained over 2k subscribers in 2019 and I hit 15k subscribers like 3 days ago, and now I'm already nearly at 16k subscribers. It's insane. So thank you for the huge support. So I thought for all the people that are new on my channel and everybody that has been asking, I make a video where I show all my 18 accounts and tell you a little bit about them. And also this video is made so you can go to the top comment or to the pinned comment and there will be a list of where each account starts. So maybe you only want to see my DH right here, Michael's first. So there will be a time when this starts. Or you only want to see my range tank, Michael's 99th. So there will be the time where this starts. So you can go down there and look which part of the video you actually want to watch. Or maybe you want to watch the full video. So let's get into it with an overview. First, let's have a look at the overview. So I made this Crystal Math Labs group quite some time ago. It's called Michael RS and it has all my 18 accounts in it. You can see it right here, Michael's 1st to 9th, 10 to 12 without the space, Michael's 10 HP, Michael's 99, Michael's new, Michael's by the way, and Michael's cool. So, first off, I have 6,413 efficient hours played. This is if you would go for 200 mil all on each of the accounts. Some skills are considered zero time, for example Mage. If you would go for 200 mil Slayer, you would get 200 mil Mage as well, because there are so many barrage tasks. But if you make yourself a pure and you just want 99 Mage to PK on it, it's not really zero time, so in reality it would take you quite a bit more time to make the accounts. But if you consider multi-logging, which I do quite a lot, this total efficient time played is kinda skewed again. Because if you do fishing on 10 accounts, you gain a lot more than 1 EHP per hour. If you then look at all the accounts together. So in total I have 1.6 bill experience. And right here you can see the experience I gained recently. So you can see it's a steady, slow grind that I keep up for several years now. I started old school RuneScape the day it came out. So right here on the average XP on each player, quite interesting. I have loads of strength XP. My average account would be level 98 strength. So I have over 200 mil strength XP in total. Same with range. And my fishing average level would be 93. I'm level 99 fishing on 10 accounts, by the way. So for this page, not much nice things to see, but here's my 99 count. So here you can see all the 99s I have on all of the accounts. So you can see Michael's first has 14, Michael's fourth has 14 too. I think on first I'm really close to like 2 or 3 more 99s, so soon it will not say 14 but 17. So really nice. Let me add that up, how many 99s that is quickly. So in total, I just added it up. In total I have 84 level 99s. This seems quite insane, but most of them are just AFK Nightmare Zone things. Like attack, defense, strength, hit points, range, and a lot of mage that was splashed. The fishing was quite a bit of work. But yeah, overall quite a lot of 99s. I don't know if there are many players out there that have more 99s on old school RuneScape that haven't botted. Some people out there might consider this as an achievement. Nice, so let's get through the accounts and let's have a look. Here on Michael's first, these are the stats currently. By the way, for everyone asking if I will ever max this account, the answer is no. I will keep it 75 attack, 70 defense and 70 prayer. I will still gain 2 more rune crafting levels. That's what I'm working at for probably the last half year. I'm just doing Sia rune crafting quite inefficiently. Then I also have to get 12 agility levels. I don't know how to get that since nobody found a solution for the jumping thing at Monkey Madness 2 place. I just wanted to do that, to be honest. There's also 98 Slayer. I have it at this experience for about 2 years now, since 2016. 2.5 years. It's kinda to trigger some people because they want me to get it to 99, but I have it at 99, 10k left for ages now. I'm really close to 99 smithing, only 55 XP away, and mining is nearly done too, same with woodcutting. So I think I might be able to finish this account off in 2019 and finally call it done. So really nice to see. I think I might be one of the first med level builds like this to max out completely non-combat. By the way, back in the day when old school came out, I enjoyed PKing a lot more than I do now. But then I realized that skilling is a lot of fun, so I started doing it. I think this account was like rank 2000 or something when I reached 2k total. So you can see I'm not a fast skiller. By the way, in total I have 307 mil experience here. A lot comes from range and strength because I couldn't train attack or defense when I went for Slayer. I have 3 pets on here. The Beaver, the Pet Snakeling and the Rift Guardian. For untradables, of course I have Full Void and a Fire Cape, I have the Arctic Cloak 4 and the Valley Shield, those are probably the coolest things. For the diaries, I did some of them, the ones where I thought they had some use. I didn't do Desert because I can't get Desert Elite. I could do Fremnik Elite to be honest now, and I could also get Karamsha Elite and Kandarian, but for that I still need to leech BA. I always go to BA services, clan chat, and just pay for that minigame because I really hate it. I also have quite a cool house on here, so I'm going to show you that. So on here I just have the pool, here I have the ornament jewelry box, and here I have the room that I'm actually proud of. It's a room with the treasure chest inside. I started collecting stuff here. I once tried to fill it up, but I didn't finish it in the end. Like, there are most items in there, but I'm missing some things, like the large spade, of course, because I actually didn't complete all the clues. I even tried to fill up elite, so there's stuff like full gold trimmed in, full gilded in here, and there's other random stuff in here, like every gilded rare piece, and I even put in all the boots. Okay, cool. The only thing I didn't put in was the third age stuff. If you want to see me fill up that chest and maybe be the first player to ever fill it actually up fully, I might try that. But I'm not sure if I will get the clue thingies. I might do some days of clue hunting. Like, I left out the really expensive items like Ranger Tunics, but there's a Ring of Nature in here. So that's everything for Michael's first, so let's hop over to Michael's second. So here I am on Michael's second, really cool 50 attack Gmaul Pure with 44 prayer. I could actually get it to 45 prayer without gaining any combat level, because odd prayer levels can never give you a combat level over the even prayer level below it. So 45 prayer will always be the same combat level as 44, and if a combat calculator tells you otherwise, it's wrong. So what do I have on here? It's basically a maxed Gmaul Pure with 99 fishing and 98 wood cutting, and that's everything. Also I have the beaver pet, which is quite cool, cute little beaver. So other than that, there's not much to say about this account. Usually I just go PKing with it for a bit. It has like 1000 bounty hunter kills. I like the Gmaul Pure quite a lot, because you can be as shit as I am at PKing and just pull out that Gmaul and it hits 30 30 30, and even the best PKer planks, and then they get pissed that they lose against the shit PKer like you are. So that's really nice about the Gmaul Pure. By the way, it's combat level 77, and I'm quite far away from the next hit points level, so I don't think that I will get 78 anytime soon. I might consider getting it to 52 prayer in the future, but I don't really know. I haven't changed anything about this build in like 2 years now, or maybe even 2.5 years. I think I got it 65 construction once, so I have the pool to get myself the spec back, but since there's always a guy in the bounty hunter world, it's only really needed if you want to PK on PvP worlds. So I think that's everything about this account, so let's hop over to the server. Next account, my 75 attack Zerker. So I got it 75 attack, 45 defense, 99 strength, 99 range, 99 magic. I think the 45 defense is fully quested. but I can't do Fremnik Elite Diary on here because I did the quest order in which I took some more experience from Camelot, I think. I wasn't that experienced back then, and I think I will never go for the diaries on this account anyway. By the way, you might wonder why the prayer level is 47. The reason for that is I haven't done all the quests on it yet. I haven't done the quest for the anchor, and there's still some prayer experience to be gained there. So I actually should finally bite the bullet and do that quest series. I also have all the stats for Monkey Madness 2, but then never bothered to do it because I hate that quest. I did it 3 times so far, and I think I have to do it like 8 times more, so each of my accounts has the heavy ballista. But yeah, stats really nice. Actually a cool build to PK on. So for the untradables, I got it full void. I have Barrow's gloves. I also have the torso and the fire cape and the berserkering eye, of course. Then also I have the chat pad on here. I did 2 fire capes on this account, and I got the chat pad on both of them. So I got it on the first kill, I got the chat pad, and on the second fire cape I got the message. I actually forgot to pick up my fire cape from the ground once, and the torso as well, so I had to do it again. So I think this is one of the luckiest accounts for chat pads, because 2 attempts, 2 pads. By the way, it's the screenshot is in an old video of mine, if you don't believe me. So I think it's in Tour Through My Accounts, Michael's 3rd or something. I think that's everything about this account. I don't play it much. I really don't touch it often. I should finally get Monkey Madness 2 on it done, to be honest. Let's get over to my main. So here I am on my main Michael's 4th. Originally this account was a Void Ranger, but I didn't quest the defense experience because an old school came out. I just wanted that Void and trained the defense experience like a noob. So it's 2223 total level with 300 million experience, so that's quite nice. Of course it's max combat with 126 combat. Yeah, a lot of levels are at 99. I'm really close to 99 thieving and 99 fire making, as well as 99 farming, so those 3 99s could all be done in less than an hour. Then I'm also close to 99 construction. That's like 4 hours from 99 or less. Construction is like 700k an hour. Hunter, I'm doing Hunter only with maniacal monkeys, so that will take me quite some time because those are only like 70k experience or so an hour. So up to 99, that's another 100 hours of complete AFKing. Rune crafting will take me ages. Same with agility, same with mining. Smithing will be quite fast, but I need to convince myself to finally do some more blast furnace. I had to do a lot on my new accounts recently to get to level 70, and I really don't like it. So that's everything about the skills on here. Mainly working on that max total, probably getting in 2020 because I'm just playing it on the side and AFKing it a lot. I really hope for a AFK reasonable agility XP per hour method in 2019, to be honest. For the untradables, I have full void. I had a quest cape. I also had that on Michael's 1st, but I can't equip it anymore. But I don't really feel like doing all the new quests. I probably should. Then, of course, I have all the imbued rings, not only the Berserker ring. I have a fire cape. I still haven't done Inferno. I should do that. And then I have quite a lot of pets on here, but I store them in the house so they don't take any bank space. They're actually just roaming around somewhere here. I think in this room they're just walking around. Yeah, you see them, and you can check here. I have those 5 pets on here, so that's Gotos, Rift Guardian, Heron, Chompy Chick, and Pet Snakeling. It's actually only 5, so it's not even many pets. I'm not really good at pet hunting. I'm just happy when I get a pet, and I put it in the house on here. So I also went for all diaries on here. I actually didn't complete them all yet. I need to do one more task, but I could do that in 10 minutes. But I want to do it shortly before the new diary comes out next week. So it's kind of funny that I have diary cape for like 20 minutes and then I don't have it anymore. So I don't know, but I think I have all the requirements for the diary in CI as well, which is nice. By the way, a lot of people are probably interested in my boss KC, but I'm not much of a boss killer. So you can see I have like 55 Sarah, 27 Bandos, like 162 Giant Maul, 500 KQ. I had to do 510 KQs for the head for the diary. Fucking casuals that get it after, I don't know, 128 or, yeah, I think 128 now. I had to do 510. So I also did 1k Sulra. I think I did a bit more than, I think I have like 1.5k Sulra on Michael's first. So Sulra is my favorite boss so far. Winter Thought 442. By the way, I have only 2 of the fire making pieces, and I did 80 to 98 fire making at Winter Thought. So I'm really unlucky on that. And Scott Tiso's 37, all of those came from Slayer from the barrage tasks. Chamber of Serix, I did 5 raids, I didn't really enjoy it. So I think that's everything about Michael's 4th. Let's hop over to the next account. So here I am on Michael's 5th, my Obby tank, 1 attack, 99 strength, 75 defense, 52 range, 50 mage, 31 prayer. By the way, I could get the range up to 68 and the mage as well without gaining any combat levels, but you don't want to use it outside of PvP. You would just use the range for some fun in PvP because you have limited experience you can gain. Also, the problem on this build is it was built around the Serpalm, and the Serpalm doesn't venom in PvP anymore, so the build got quite ruined by that update. But I still think it's a cool build and I don't want to change it. But PKing on it wasn't as much fun as I thought. I thought it would be loads of fun. It actually isn't. People don't want to fight you. Most people eat too early when you can't even hit it. But I have some quite cool things here. I have a Dragon Defender on here, and the Dragon Defender can be equipped with 1 attack. Like the Rune Defender can't be equipped with 1 attack, but the Dragon one can. They forgot that requirement. Quite cool. Also, it has Eddy Gloves, which is the maximum gloves you can get on an Obby tank. And what else do I have on here? Like, of really cool stuff, not much more. Slayer stuff, of course, with 55 Slayer. And I have 99 fishing on it, like on all my first 9 accounts and my skiller, which is nice. But that's everything about this account. Haven't really played on it much in the last 1.5 years. I just use it as a flipping alt nowadays. Here I am on Michael's 6th. This account was a lot of work to make. So it's 50 attack, 98 strength, 99 range, 99 mage, 1 prayer, 70 hit points, 1 defense at combat level 65, which is quite sick. But actually you die quite quickly with 70 hit points because people can stack that easily even at this combat level. So I also have 99 fishing on it, like on all my first 9 accounts, and that's basically it about it. Also I have the decorative armor, halos, I have all halos, I have all the decorative armor stuff and some leftover Castle Wars tickets. Because I got the halos and the decorative armor when it had a higher price. By the way, this thing looks quite cool as well, but it doesn't have the Ava's effect, so it's quite useless. I used that before I was 99 range on it. I think that's everything about this build, so I'll hop to the next one. So here I am on Michael's 7th, really nice build, 99 strength, 1 attack, 1 defense, 13 prayer, combat level 56, also 87 hit points. I actually don't really like PKing on Obby maulers, always found it quite boring, I don't know why. There are people who really enjoy PKing on Obby maulers, but I never got the hang out of it. I just AFK'd this account at Sandcrabs and got it 99 fishing, so I have a maxed Obby mauler, but I really rarely use it because I don't really enjoy it. I also got all the halos on it because I got the halos before they reduced the price of them. I also have the imbued berserkering on it. I use the method where you use the boss from the Family Crest quest and you run around like in Sarah God Wars dungeon and you just use the spell, where is it, right here, Fire Blast on it, while you also use a Tome of Fire. And then to increase, like, so you can do it at a lower mage level, you use an imbued heart to get your mage level up to 59. Yeah, I did that, and it actually takes quite some time to get imbued berserkering at a 1 attack 1 defense. Maybe there are better strategies nowadays than there were back then. But I think this Obby mauler is basically done. I don't have mithril gloves on it, but I usually PK with a combat or region bracelet anyway, because the combat bracelet has 1 more attack bonus than mithril gloves, and I enjoy that 1 more attack bonus more than the 1 more defense bonus from the mithril gloves. Also got it the Varrock Armor 1, because it's the most defensive gear you can wear on a Obby mauler with 1 defense, which is really nice. I think that's everything for this build, so let's hop over to 8. Here I am on Michael's 8. This is basically the pure destroyer build. It's a 50 attack, 91 strength, 42 defense, 94 range, 94 mage, 45 prayer build with 85 hit points. So the combat level here is 83, and I have the heavy ballista on it, I have full void on it, I have the fire cape on it, also have the void melee helm, have the torso, I have the barrow's gloves, so everything you need. By the way, for the people that say I would need an Ava's assembler as well, you need combat level 85 for an Ava's assembler, so I can't get that on here. But the Gmaul just fucks up the pure after the heavy ballista. Even the heavy ballista alone is super strong, but against pures, the Gmaul is totally fucking every pure up. So if you want to make a build that's good against 1 defense, I think this right here is basically the best build against 1 defense. You have a wench, maybe 99 range and 99 strength is better, but then you get outside of the pure bracket. So I like to stay at 94 range and 91 strength, because here you're still in the pure bracket. By the way, this right here is balanced, 94 range and 91 strength, because if you take out the calculator and we do 94 times 1.5, we get 141, we subtract 50 for the attack level, and we can see it's balanced. Really nice. Also, I think I've unlocked everything that I want to unlock on here, so it's one of my more liked builds. I should go PK on it a bit more. It needs a little bit of training because you're only 85 hit points, and the AGS pures are strong competitors against this build. It's amazing against the other types of pures, but AGS pures can basically one hit you, but they're usually 85 or 86 combat, or even 88. But you still get them sometimes in Bounty Hunter, so it might be better to make this build with only 31 prayer, but I thought I want to have Eagle Eye, and I don't really need Mystic Might, but 45 prayer is always the same combat level as 44. So that's everything about this build, so let's hop over to Michael's 9. Only just realized that I actually have the Heron pad on here, so really nice. So here I am on Michael's 9th, generic, 99 strength, 99 range, 99 mage, 75 attack pure, with 52 prayer and 95 hit points. This is something really standard. A lot of people have this build. It's still an amazing build. It's at 87 combat, so that's a bit high in my opinion. I had it at 31 prayer in the beginning, but you get smited so quickly from 31 prayer, and I like 52 on here. It's fun to PK on, I would say. On tradables, I have the Halo, I have the Fire Cape. I can only get Fire Capes on pures with prayer. I'm too bad to do Fire Capes without prayer. A lot of people are able to do them without prayer, but I'm not. I never really tried, to be honest. So then I have the Berserkering Eye, and I have a lot of Nightmare Zone points on here as well, but not much more to show on here. It also has 99 fishing, of course, but that's a bit standard for my accounts. So let's hop over to Michael's 10th. So I hopped over to Michael's 10th. It's my 60 attack pure with 31 prayer. So 60 attack, of course, 99 strength, range and mage, like on most of the normal pure builds. So then I have 95 hit points on it and not much more. You can see it really doesn't have really nice other skills. I didn't bother to do the fishing on 10th, 11th and 12th. I just couldn't be bothered anymore. I thought nobody needs more than 10 accounts with 99 fishing. So this account is combat level 79, and the untradables I have on here is basically the Berserker ring and not much more. So I have a lot of leftover Nightmare Zone points, so I have a lot of imbues if I would lose the Berserker ring. Also, like you can see, no fire cape because of no protection prayers. But this is everything about this account. Really nice to PK on. Problem is you can't really take Dragon Claws because you get smited for them in one hit from full HP. Like if somebody stacks the maximum Chemo spec on you, it smites you for 24 prayer, and you aren't above 24 prayer at every moment in the fight. It's so hard to stay to keep your Dragon Claws if you're only 31 prayer. So I don't know. Maybe 31 prayer is bad, but I really like it because its combat level is so low. So I might decide to get it to 52 in the future, but I think I'll keep it at 31 and just not PK with Dragon Claws too often. Michael's 11th is my 60 attack, 42 defense Rune Pure. By the way, it got the perfect defense experience. You need 3802 left to level 33, and then it's all the experiences quested. So it also got 99 range, 99 mage, 99 strength of course, with 95 hit points. And the untradables I have on here is basically the Berserker ring, the torso, the Barrow's gloves and the full void, as well as an Archer's ring imbued and a Blast mask imbued. I think I have all the requirements for Monkey Man S2 apart from the Hunter, and I should finally get that done, but I could never really be bothered because I actually don't know if I want to PK with the Ballista on here. I think range to Ballista with Dragon Claws would be quite good. Like, you risk the Ballista, but the Ballista is a good KO, and the Dragon Claws are an amazing KO. But Dragon Claws, again, with 31 prayer, it's hard to bring them with you. So I'm actually not sure if a higher prayer level would be better on here. It's combat level 89, which is quite low for those stats, and you can bash out some quite nice DDS specs. But the problem is I don't have a fire cape again. I don't have no prayer fire capes. I never tried that, and I think I should actually give it a go once. So let's hop over to the next account. My account number 12, 60 attack, 70 defense build with of course all the 99s needed and 70 prayer for piety. I might get it to 77 prayer for augury and rigor, but I'm not sure at the moment. For edge PKing it's nice, but Dragon Claws never hit for me, so I always get annoyed when I PK on it. Also have all the stats for Monkey Madness 2 on it, but I haven't done Monkey Madness 2 yet. I have Barrow's Gloves and imbued Berserker ring, as well as Full Void, the Barrel Chest Anchor, and the Black Mask Eye. I got that for the Slayer grind. I think I also have a lot of Nightmare Zone points left over, so I have a lot of imbues if I need them in the future. I think that's everything about this build, so let's hop over to the range tank. This right here is my 50 attack, 75 defense range tank. By the way, it's range based, so the combat level still comes from the range level, because 50 attack, 98 strength would give me exactly the same combat level as 99 range, so I can still call it a range tank. So it also has 99 hit points, that's so I'm 100 combat level. And with the 75 defense and 99 hit points, I'm combat level 100 with 99 range and 75 prayer. And that means it has elite void. Really nice. It also has the Ava's Assembler, so it has the maximum max hit for range possible for this build, or for any range tank build. So it has 205 quest points because of Dragon Slayer 2. Of course I have Barrow's Gloves, I have Full Void on it. I have the Black Mask Eye, I have the Self Amulet EI, I got this so I can kill Warcalf easier. Got the imbued Sarah Cape on it, a Fire Cape, the Dragon Defender, and some imbued rings. Apart from that, I didn't train any skills higher than I needed them for the quests or diaries. I also did the diary for the higher spec proc rate, right here, Kandarin Hard. So it's actually completely maxed out for what range damage you can do. So that's everything about this build. I made this build completely last year. Really enjoyed making it. I haven't PK'd on it much, but I clearly should, because it's a really nice build to PK on. Against low defense, especially the Circers, the Gmol works well. Against higher defense players, the Gmol is shit, but 50 attack, 98 strength has more uses than 75 attack, 73 strength, in my opinion. So I got the 50 attack, 98 strength, which is nice on a range tank. The count I'm on right here is my 10 HP Ironman. Maybe this will spoil a little bit from the next progress video on this account. But the main stats I got up on here in the last 10 months since I started it is 92 mining, 90 smithing, 85 crafting and 85 fletching. So the smithing is for money, and the idea was to get amethyst arrows, and I actually achieved that now. So mainly on here currently I'm working on farming, herb lore and a little bit on agility. I got agility to 50 so I could get myself the thieving outfit for better seeds. So what else is there to talk about? I want to get it to 50 range, that will be quick, and then I can PK with a magic short bow with amethyst arrows. I have all the requirements for that, so I will be the strongest combat level 27 out there. And the special thing about Ironman is you don't gain experience in PvP. By the way, on here I'm 204 XP away from level 11, so that's still the tutorial island XP. I haven't gained any range, any hit points experience on here. Range was done with a cannon. This 9 strength is from the Sia quest, and 47 magic is just from teleporting around and some splashing. Teleporting around mainly for the farm runs. I hope I can do it for quite some more time because I'm scared of 51 mage. So what I have on here is, here you can see how I trained my fletching and the crafting. I have some magic locks for the magic short bows. Some other stuff. Where's my cash stack? Oh, the cash stack is right here, 1.6 mil. Somewhere should be loads more of amethyst arrows. So here you can see my cannon. Cannonballs, loads of them, made them mainly to train smithing, and if I wanted in future to go for a higher combat level 10 HP Ironman, I don't want to make a new one, but I would get the range level and the strength level up on here. Probably 50 attack with a high strength and high range and high mage level would be one of the coolest builds. By the way, here's a broken bot. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. You're in my video and you're walking around. Yeah, cool bro, Anderson. Let's look at his stats. Yeah, nice stats, bro. Like 1.5k total. Yeah. Remember that name, guys. So 170k cannonballs. Some other stuff in here. There's some more iron ore, some Addy ore from more mining I did to get to 92, and some more rune ore, so that's quite a lot of GP. How much GP could I get out of that? So it's like 800k-ish and 700k-ish, so that's 1.5 mil more if I smith it. Here's a lot of amethyst arrow tips. I mined them recently when I AFK'd this account. Next tab, just some runes and a lot of rings of dueling and games necklaces. So here was the wood cutting tab and all the tree seeds I had. I nearly planted all of them because I needed some farming experience. Trunk tab, and here's my farming tab. Currently I'm working on Marintil, Guams and Hairlanders, so I can make a lot of Guffix rest potions in the future. Usually Marintils and Guams are useless or nearly useless because they give so little experience, but Guffix rest potions boost you over the maximum amount of hit points, I think on a 10 HP to like 15, which is really nice. So apart from that, there's like 300 super compost in here and the only graceful piece I have. Apart from that, not much in this tab. Here's my thieving tab. I used the pre-made food from the gnome tree to do thieving. Yeah, really cool. You can buy it for like 100 GP a piece and it's like 10 HP and the store is always stocked up. So I just chose that over wines, because wines aren't in stock most of the time in Draenor. Here's my herbs tab. I got quite a lot of limpwort roots because I farmed them. And then I also have some herbs, like 600 Herlanders, like 414 Toad Flags, really nice. Should give me a good amount of herblore experience actually. I'm not actually sure where that would bring me, but I still have a lot of seeds left. I'm doing the Toad Flags, the Irate and the Quorum. I still have loads of Rainer here. Those are actually worth like 4 mil. Then Snapdragons I also have some worth 1.1 mil. Overall, the bank seems to be worth 68 million, which is quite insane if you think about it. It's a 10 HP Ironman. I only did Ironman skilling stuff so far. So, just straight up Ironman skiller. Currently, I'm working on mining some amethyst arrows, and I'm trying to get myself the gloves from here. So, I want to get, I think those are 200, right? Ah, no, they're only 120. Okay. So we have the superior gloves already. I thought I need 200 points. Yeah. Then I'm not actually sure. I'm just doing amethyst arrows to AFK here. Again, here's the skills on it. I hope I didn't ramble too long on this account, but I think Ironmans are always interesting to talk about. So let's get on to the next account. So here I am on my skiller. Here I got the name Michaels. It was free after the name release, so I just took it on my skiller when I made it. By the way, really cool thing about this account is it has 0 attack, strength, defense, range, prayer, mage XP, and 204 XP left to the next hit points level. So it's the perfect skiller. Most people have some experience from Tutorial Island, but I made this account when Hardcore Ironman mode came out like 2 years ago or something, and I just had it standing around for quite some time because I thought maybe one day I want to start a skiller, and that day actually came, and I started to do a 199 at a time skiller. So first I got cooking, then fishing, then I did wood cutting, then I went for crafting, then for herblore, and then for fletching. And there was, on my last video I made a bit more than a week ago about this account, I had this straw poll running, which skill I should do next, so I think the next skill will be smithing. Even though the votes look kinda botted, I don't know. I think someone put a lot of votes on smithing because it was on the last place in the beginning, and then it shifted hard and it went to the first place. By the way, each thing in this straw poll has more votes than the video has likes. So I need to put some kind of thing on liking my videos, like you get something from it, or you can do a decision or something. I don't know. By the way, if you're still watching at this point, comment banana. Just banana. I want to know how many people actually watched over 30 minutes of me talking about my accounts. So next skill will be smithing. So I think I'll start that kinda soon, maybe next week. And then just smith here in Varrock on those anvils. And probably I will do just the best things I can do. And then once I get to 88, or once I get to Mithril, I will do Mithril plate bodies, then Eddy plate bodies, and probably Eddy plate bodies to 99. So that's everything about this account. So let's hop over to the last 3 accounts. So here I am on Michael's Noob, by the way, and Cool are exactly the same account, so I'm not showing it 3 times. So on here I got max melees, max range, same with mage and hit points at 75 prayer, 123 combat. Currently I'm working on finishing all quests, so the 2 quests I still have to do are Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2. The other quests aren't really needed on the account. So at the moment I am working on Hunter. I need level 60, I also need level 70 smithing. I think one of the 3 accounts doesn't have 70 smithing yet, so I still need to do some more blast furnace and some more Hunter. Also I got 62 agility, mainly by doing fishing. That's the reason it's 82 fishing. I don't know, I really hate agility training and I can AFK fish quite well. The goals for those 3 accounts are max combat, so 99 prayer, then also 70 agility, so I can do Sarah God Wars dungeon. I want to have Elite Void, and of course Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2, like already said. For the untradables I have so far, I have full void range, I have a fire cape, I have berserker ring eye, and Archer String Eye. Also have loads of Nightmare Zone points, and I have the Barrows Gloves. Other than that, I'm currently at 184 quest points and no diaries are done really. So let me find the diaries right here. No diaries are done. So that's everything about those accounts. The ideas for those accounts is to have them as alternate accounts for group PVM. So I can go to, for example, Sarah Godworth Dungeon, 3 Twisted Bows, 1 tank account. I play 4 accounts myself, and there's some great YouTube content that I can do then. So I think that's actually everything for this video. So thank you for watching till the end. You're probably in the 5% that actually watched all the way to the end. So if you did, you might want to consider joining my clan chat, Michael's First. That's everything for this video. Thank you for watching. Thanks and bye.